Hello, Facebook friends. This is William Jennings with Sigway Energy. Today, we're going to show you guys what grounding is. But first of all, I want to show you guys, we're still on that install we started a week ago. So it's coming along fine. We're out here in this beautiful area. This beautiful area where there's just solar on just about every house. These are the 8,000 square foot homes. Beautiful homes. Beautiful golf course. Okay, once again, today we're going to show you guys why grounding is so important and what we do here at Sigway Energy to ground everything, to make sure that there's no ground faults, to make sure that if any anomaly happens, like a lightning strike or something, your solar is protected. So Frederick here is going to show you guys how we do what we do. Hey Frederick.
Hey Facebook fans, it's your boy Freddy again. Look at here. This morning, I'm gonna show you how to tie. And what we have here is stainless steel. This is what separates us from them other guys.
Let me see that. So these stainless steel wire ties, these things don't rust. So they should last a lifetime. So these stainless steel wire ties, if you use plastic wire ties, a lot of times after about 5 years, they will break. So, but stainless steel, these usually last a lifetime. So go ahead.
Woo, that's a long time. All right, Facebook fans, I'm gonna show you how to tie this here. And there's a perfect logical reason for this here. The state requires it, first of all, to keep the wires up off the roof. Take that tie, you line your wires up, you run like that there, and put it right at that little spot, and push it through, lock in. There you go, there you go. That's why it's good to wear gloves, yo. Yeah, oh, that's good. That'll hurt. Now you cut that off, so it looks real nice like that rope. So now I'm gonna come over here next, I'm gonna show you about grounding. And why it's important, we'll tell them about that.
Okay, so now these things are called weaves, and these weaves have little teeth on them.
That's all right, I got it.
Okay, these weaves have little teeth on them, and you can see those teeth. They dig into the rails, and they help pass electricity or help pass current.
Right, but today, Facebook fans, we got something a little bit special. Not only do we use we take the weaves off, we're gonna use some special. Explain them stars to them, Willie. Explain them stars.
Now these stars, similar to the weaves, these stars actually dig into the rails and they allow an electrical connection.
Woo-wee! That boy can talk, can he? That's why I like him. All right, Facebook fans, this is the wire line. I got it kind of straight there for your ground. You take that there, put him in place, and you tighten him on down. See, tighten him down just enough to get him locked in. Handy dandy. Put that tool in like that there. Take that, bend him. Whoa, whoa, look at that. See that ground? Oh, that's perfect, Facebook fan. You see that? And we going down, you take it right on down.
So, hang on a second. So, what we do is we ground every rail on your roof. So every rail is grounded. And when we put the panels in, the panels actually make an electrical connection with the rails. So that allows, if there's any anomaly or any high voltage produced by whatever, if it's a lightning strike or if it's just a panel that malfunctions, the rail will actually, since it's grounded, it will actually lower that ground. So it protects all the equipment.
All right, you back at me? All right, Facebook fans. We're going to just lock this all the way down this line. All the way down that line. Pull him, lock him in place. Come on down, Facebook fans, right here. The last on the line. take him, lock him in. You take your handy dandy cutters. They call them dikes, I don't know why, but they are. And you cut that baby off, and there you have it. All right, Facebook fans.
Okay, so the last thing we're going to show you guys today is how we do the conduit grounds, because our conduits coming up here, they also need to be grounded. They also pass electricity, and they're required to be grounded as well. So I'm going to actually do that ground myself. So Frederick, if you can take the camera.
And flip him around.
Okay, so first of all, this wire here is number 8. It's stranded wire, so we're gonna make a little path so that the electricity can flow to the wire.
Ooh, look at that, good cut, good cut.
And then we're gonna ground the conduit with this green ground wire. And this is called a lay-in lug. So we're going to put this wire in the lay-in lug.
Good job, good job.
Going to get that nice and tight. And then next, we're going to ground the rail. And these screws here, these are special self-tapping screws. These screws here are stainless steel screws. They got the number 4. That means it's a stainless steel 1-inch screw. And the reason why we choose stainless steel is because it does not rust. So let me see the drill. Thank you.
You're quite welcome.
And then these stars here, these stars, again, that's going to make an electrical connection with the rail. So that's a good connection, a good electrical solid connection. So now we're going to make a splice with this green number 8 wire. And then we're going to tighten that guy down. And that grounds your rail, and it grounds all your different arrays together that are in different locations. So everything is grounded, and this all goes back to the electrical panel. And so everything, it has an electrical ground to your electrical panel, which has a ground rod, which grounds everything to earth. So that protects your system. So with that, thank you guys for checking us out today. And we look forward to showing you more about our solar installs. Thank you. Merry Christmas for those of
Happy New Year.
Yeah, and Happy New Year. So,
all right, Frank, John, I see y'all watching. You keep watching that Sigway guy. See you next time. And have a Happy New Year. Yeah, baby.